but he also makes it like very fun. And
Fun how so?
fun how so? It's because, I mean, Sephiroth as a character helps because you can bully Sephiroth if you get that one hit.
Yeah.
But like, I don't know, I feel like the set play here is so rich whenever you play against like Sephiroth especially, because you have to find a lot of creative solutions to things.
Well, there's no Sephiroth.
Did he act?
here.
Oh my god.
How's his Corrin? How's his Corrin?
This Corrin beat Jason.
Really?
Yes, that happened. His Corrin beat Jason in the set at like a local, I think. It was like a best of 5 in Winners Finals. But no, his Corrin is solid. Like, I'll give it up. And it's honestly a good choice for him because some of the set play is very similar to Sephiroth. And yeah.
How would you say it's like similar?
I mean, you kind of have to deal with like the spacing, you know? It's the spacing in the frame traps. That's the big thing. Because both the characters have that. It's Sephiroth works a little harder for a greater reward, and Corrin works not as much for a slightly smaller reward sometimes. Sometimes, you know?
And already a great start with RandumMNK. Already sending.
Yeah.
Why couldn't it just be Gappy?
Porter
Robinson fan.
We're calling him Gappy. We're calling him Gappy.
Gappy.
Yeah, or if somebody's really mad, we can call him PB18 or peanut butter jelly. Either way.
PB, that's not too bad. Yeah.
PB18. All right.
Yeah.
But I'm still gonna call him Gappy. Either way, yeah. But that's the thing. Like, Corrin is so good at reacting to damage, but like the killing, she doesn't have a hard time killing. But it's the first time in her game plan that he has to very specifically seek for something. And so that mental shift, if you're not completely ready for it, of course Wolf's going to give you 100 damage, you know?
Already bringing it back. Oh, there's the side view.
Yeah, that's so GI dependent. That's a huge GI thing.
Oh, and there's the back here, yeah.
Yeah.
First nice little quick back here.
Good stuff with Corrin. And I think a lot of this depends on how much... I mean, of course, the question is always how much extra credit can you get, and Corrin is one of the extra credit characters.
What do you mean by extra credit?
Extra credit, how much damage you can get on before losing your stock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I think. And this could be big. Oh, he misses the back air, you know?
Like, oh, grab?
That's...
He's gonna...
Did he know that I wouldn't kill? Oh, there it is. Yeah. I don't know, I would have tried the back throw at least, you know? But maybe he wanted to...
No, I don't think back throw would have killed there for Wolf.
It would have put him in a terrible situation, though. Like, more than forward throw. Either way.
Well, he tried getting the tech read.
Yeah, I feel like Gappy's starting to move around Corrin's hitboxes better because now we're seeing a lot more defense. Like, look at that dash back laser, full hops backwards, and stuff. And yeah, either way. This is so weird. They're trading pretty much blow for blow here. Alright, down throw. This could lead to some stage control stuff, and Corrin can do some work in ledge trapping, but that was a good time roll. Yeah. Bro, I always love seeing rolls from ledge, like, when they're, like, very predetermined and quick. You know, nobody expects the quick roll, for the most part, unless they do.
Everyone always catches my roll. I love rolling in. It's, like, my favorite thing right next to, like, stale bread.
For sure. I mean, that roll becomes stale, too, so maybe that's the common factor. Either way. Oh, that was such a good whiff punish. He wasn't ready for that, too. Like, no DI on that pin. Man. This is hard. I can sense this being actually a little hard for Wolf because Wolf has such aerial dominance with the okay. I always love seeing a bit of creativity or like something that you like, okay, only random fuckers have done that. Or like a very experienced
what happened there? Yeah, didn't grab ledge.
He was feeling himself too much off the level. Sometimes you just get too much in the movement that you realize you exhausted your resources. You know?
Of course.
Yeah. And Wolf, like, it's hard because good ground speed is very good against Corrin because Corrin kind of dominates the air. But Wolf also dominates the air, but Corrin dominates the air with a sword. And so like Wolf has to either like very overshoot these hitboxes to beat those, to like get there before the sword comes out, which is hard against Corrin anyways. Because that sword's swinging around. Like, they do not have to think about every nair they do. Like, come on. See, look at that. Double nair, you know?
And
Wolf
it's
has
huge
to like,
too.
yeah, Wolf has to start like predicting that. Or like getting around that, and that's hard.
I think what really great, like strong aerials from like Wolf, and it's just like you're gonna get outranged. Look at that. Oh, down to catch. Ooh, and then caught.
Yeah. Oh
his
man.
landing. It looks like he's going for like. Oh no! Is that gonna be it? Yeah.
He waited for that too. Low-key Random just figured something out. Like he didn't take damage. He pretty much didn't take damage that last stock.
Yeah. First stock he was kind of getting. I mean, he had a good lead, and then when they were around even, and then those last two stocks, he was doing great.
Yeah.
Drink your water, folks. Drink your water.
Hydrate. Like, amen. Especially in this burning August, you know? Like, all of SoCal is pretty much just warm weather. But this is kind of like the peak of the warm weather. This is...
I think we're about to hit a heat wave right now soon. Tomorrow, I think.
Actually?
Was it? No, it was Tuesday. It was Tuesday.
Oh, it was Tuesday?
No, it's gonna be Tuesday. It's gonna be Tuesday. So drink up, folks.
Huh?
Oh, I just said drink up.
Oh,
okay,
real?
okay. Sora changed, and then here we go. Random go.
Random is really that type of guy. He really be counterpicking him. That's crazy. Because remember at the beginning when we saw him switch to the Corrin because of the wolf?
Mm-hmm.
And now he's switched to the... Dude, poor Gappy. Getting counterpicked.
Is this bad for...
I'm gonna have to talk to my guy. This is bad.
This is bad for Sora?
Yes.
How so? You educate me.
Educate me?
Yeah.
What's it called? Sephiroth? Sora... Whenever you're counterplaying Sora, you just have to envision he's just a swirling ball of hitboxes, because then he just starts comboing you.
Yeah.
If you get near him, and it does not... There's no mental wall of like, but I can throw this out. He's just gonna do it because he's not getting punished for it anyways. And so, like, you don't box with Sora without a sword. But Sephiroth boxes with a sword.
So now that he has like that extra range, it's just gonna come in.
I mean, yeah, I didn't know what to say. Oh, Sephiroth outranges him. But it is kind of like that. And Sephiroth is not very committed to the range. It's not like Min Min, where you very clearly know the game plan.
Yeah.
Sephiroth can mix it up. So you always have to wonder a little bit. There is that little barrier in head that says, but he might be able to scrap with me here, you know? Especially if you commit to something maybe a little bit stupid. Like maybe Sora does like a weird up tilt, you know? And like Sephiroth can just like dash forward like F tilt, you know? Or like a shadow flare or something like that. Oh, that's a classic random smash. You know he broke that our first ever set. He broke me. He was at 140.
Yeah.
I was at 0.
Nice
and he broke my full shield with that smash. Yes, he charged it like maybe for like 15 frames. And then did it, and I was like, oh, GG's, bro. I literally thought, oh, I'm gonna be fine. But then he has a gig card thing. Either way, Random taking a bit of an early lead, and this is where the extra credit really starts to add up. So,
Ooh, nice.
Yeah. Now, see, those are little RandumMNK plays. Just like, where he starts, you kind of start seeing those frame traps a little bit. Random's so good at those where he just covers everything. And you have to be a Sephiroth, so I love seeing the character commitment he's got. Yeah, that's what I mean by swirling ball of hitboxes. Like, it all comes off the same thing. So, the counterplay is camping, which Sephiroth, that's like the thing, that's like Sephiroth's win condition. He has to be able to, like, camp enough. Either way. Ooh, that Epsil barely missing. A lot of this probably comes down to how much am I getting killed at the ledge. Because Sora does not have the mobility to just kind of say no, you know?
Do you think Sora's like airspeed is also coming into play here against Sephiroth? Just trying to rush in and get in? Because I know like it seems like PV is just trying to go in and like throw as much aerials as he can. But
I mean, it's really the lack of speed because like, I mean, he's fast aerially, but that doesn't matter if you're having to dominate against a sword that functions the best in the air, you know? Whenever you're thinking about how can I move fast against Sephiroth, if it is, you have to use your best moving attribute. And so the difference between something like Joker and Sephiroth is that Joker's fastest moving attribute is on the ground, whereas Sora's is in the air. And that's where they get their combo starters. So Joker can completely rush in and take advantage of Sephiroth's lack of like coverage there, unless he specifically commits to it. But if you specifically commit to something, you can punish it. Whereas, like, Random can like cover Sora without having to make the very conscious choice of covering Sora all the time. It matters how easily it comes. So yeah, see, there it is. Yeah, that was good stuff from Random. I know I spent a lot of time clapping my guns, but I love seeing him play. That was a great set.
Oh yeah, that was definitely a great match.
Yeah.
Just the counter picks definitely came in handy for Random there.
I definitely loved seeing that, for sure.
Is that winner's quarters? Or are they gonna?
That was winner's quarters. So RandumMNK is in top 8. I think he's seed number 4 going in today because there's Atreus, Kairos, Tony.